Hi, my name is Jean and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm really excited to give you a preview and behind the scenes of the Cohort homepage template from Thinkific Expert Rob Galvin. So if you are new to this channel or you're curious about Thinkific, I am a Thinkific expert and I wanted to make a video to show you and give you a behind the scenes look of this template so that if you are using Thinkific or if you're looking to grow your business on Thinkific, these are one of the many bonuses and benefits of using Thinkific is that there are a lot of add-ons or what I call power-ups from Thinkific Expert Rob Galvin to help you level up your business and deliver a really seamless customer experience. And so this latest template is really cool if you want to deliver live trainings. Now, as an expert working with lots of different clients and seeing a lot of different case studies, I do have to say live trainings make a difference in your business. The reason why live trainings make a huge difference in your business is one, it allows customers and potential live trainings really enhance your business for multiple reasons. One, it gives potential customers an opportunity to connect with you more personally and more in depth versus a standalone asynchronous course. The other bonus and benefit of live training is you get to charge more. And three, the other bonus from live trainings is it really allows you to build community on a more intimate level. Live trainings isn't just about you interacting with potential students, it's really about building a community of learners and delivering a really engaging and positive learning experience. I'm going to talk about in the video the benefits of using this template and how much it costs and why it is specific to Thinkific. And then I'm going to give you an overview of this template. If you are not a member of the Super Powerups Club, I would highly recommend you join using the link below. It's a great opportunity to enhance your Thinkific business and take advantage of all the different power-ups to help you sell in different ways. And these are so easy. If you don't like to code, you don't like to design or build, there is no greater template that makes it really easy to plug and play. And I speak as someone who has done a lot of tech, who has played around with a lot of tech. There is really no simpler power up and tool and benefits than these power ups. And the other bonus is that Rob has a Facebook group that you can always post your questions, and the help guides are pretty accurate in terms of how you set up and how you customize. So the reason why this Cohort homepage template was designed and built for Thinkific users is because one, a lot of people want to sell live trainings and offer live trainings, but they don't want to just have to duplicate a course and then send out emails with links to Zoom or host things on Dropbox. They want an all-in-one seamless hub for their students. When you are delivering live trainings, you want to be able to house and host not only materials, have a calendar, but also make it easy for your students to check one page for updates rather than having to check their email, which is distracting, or wait for notifications through SMS. This is one way they can always save this link, and this link is only viewable to those enrolled in the program. And so you don't have to worry about other people finding out the link or making the materials visible to people outside. This link and this page will be customized so it's only viewable to your students. The other bonus is that instead of having to leverage email or SMS or book groups, you can really use Thinkific and this Cohort page template to synchronously make everything work together and talk to each other. Now that's really beautiful because not only can you house Zoom links, you can set up a calendar, you can set up additional resources and host PDFs in Thinkific and link it to this page. You can also integrate workbooks and worksheets. So if you are using either PDFs for worksheets, or let's just say you are using Wobo, which is a digital workbook tool, then this is the perfect place to do it. Everything is connected and all the students have to do is reference this link anytime and it'll auto update with upcoming events, resources, replays. It's really designed for these live training experiences so that you can really deliver and improve the experience for students who are watching it, who are looking to join it, and students afterwards catching the replay. So now I'm excited to go through the demo. So I'm doing this on the home page because I wanted to revamp the home page, but feel free to take this same video and do it on a custom page. And the first thing I want to say is really easy if you are familiar with the other power-ups, or if you're not familiar with the other power-ups, then this will be a good refresher. They're all in the same style and format in that you use the site builder to add different sections, and once you do this once, you can rinse and repeat and copy and paste to other sections. So there's a couple of key elements is that there is a style template. So he calls it the site page template, but I call it like a style guide. And so I would go to first add section, and then I would look for site page template. But now that I've added, I'm going to show you the style guide inside. And this really allows you to control and configure the style in terms of color, in terms of font and size. And the beauty of this is the one template that I've seen that really goes above and beyond to expose the different settings of color and style and font more than any of the other power-ups. Maybe you want to create a specific look that's similar to your brand, but maybe something different than your brand. And you can expose the style guide and control the custom style sheets. So you can see what the colors are and how that goes with the rest of the page, and the color gradients, and then the button styles, primary and secondary. So he really exposes all this so that if you really want to take this to the next level, you can. Now, if you're not interested in customizing the style guide, that's not a problem. Not everyone wants to go that far. And so he gives you the options of using the built-in palettes to customize and pick different colors. So if you like these colors, you can stick with these colors. If you don't, you can go with the custom colors. And so the same thing goes with here, the gradient colors, and then the button styles, and then the typography, which would be the font. So right now he's using Google Fonts, but if you have a specific font that you wanted to use, you could use a custom font. And so the beauty of this is that it really allows you to really play around with the style so that it really creates the kind of experience that your students know about you. And then once that's done, you will add this second section, which is the Cohort homepage. And the Cohort homepage is really key. This is what really allows you to customize the whole page look. So as you see, the tabs are called updates. I've changed it so it says updates this week, full program schedule, resource, and calendar view. And so this home page section really allows you to tweak the text name, the dates, and add everything in here. And so I'm not gonna go through too much because it's gonna take too long in this video, but come back again and I will do a more fuller walkthrough of this template so that you can really get the hang of using this as well. And a couple things to know, as you can see here, the test mode. And so test mode means I've enabled this so that the settings and the dates are live, and simulation or test, this what they call test mode, is really just making the homepage live. And when you are building this yourself and you want to make sure everything looks good, just make sure in test mode you check the box for turning on simulation mode. Now, if everything after you check this over looks good, then you want to make sure this is unchecked or not checked so that it doesn't conflict with people who are enrolling. You want to make sure after you preview everything, you want to make sure that you uncheck this turn on simulation mode box, because this will then when it's live. So the cool thing is, let's just say I'm going to turn off simulation mode because I don't want it to be revealed yet. But the most important thing is if I am delivering a 6-week money mindset course. And so what I would like to do is say, okay, the boot camp starts, April 3rd has passed. So let's just say April 20th might be too soon. Let's just say we want to start at May 3rd and have it run through June 21, because it's going to be like it's about a 6-week program. And the cool thing is that the time zone is configured, so I can click on this and it'll tell me what time zone I'm in, and then so that I'm selecting the right time zone for where I am, so that when it shows up, it will show up based on where I am. So I may be in Eastern time, but someone who's logged in European or GMT time will see the time zone that is appropriate and relevant to them. And so the other thing is the banner can be customized. It says, welcome to program name. And so basically what will happen is when I'm logged in, you will see my name personalized, and it will say, welcome to the 6-week money mindset bootcamp. And then I gave this a summary so that people will know that this page covers all the information about the upcoming bootcamp, what the resources are to get them ready, to get them excited, and a list of all the coaching calls that are included. And then for people who are interested, then I can customize this button to say join now, or I can even say sign up now. I love that these buttons styles and colors can be tweaked. And so if you're very good with navigating Thinkific, then I think this builder makes it really easy to tweak things. So now you also may want to consider adding a program image for your Money Mindset Bootcamp. You can have a group of people, whatever, just so that it's a more built out look. And then the key thing I want to go back to is, the different tabs. In these tabs, you see there's a full program schedule, resource, and calendar view. Let's go to the resources tab. This is where you can house different resources, and I've called it resources. I can say money. I can be more specific to my program and call it Money Mindset Resources. And then I can say these are going to be worksheets, and I can say these are maybe not resources. I call this additional support or additional trainings. And so I can see work and past trainings on money mindset. And then I can list some key aspects of the resources. It will be 1, previous money mindset challenges, money mindset trainings, and 3 tips to help you succeed. So these are, I'm going to finish, these are just some ideas that you can include in this section, but now just make sure that it looks right, or it looks good, because now that I called it Money Mindset Resources, the calendar, it spills over, so it may just want to just say resources, because then the full view doesn't spill over into the next line. I want to make sure it's very clean looking. And so then once I do that, I can click on save. And then in the resources tab, I can add resources. So I can add, let's say I want to give my students a homework. I can say worksheet, or I can call it a workbook. And then money mindset blocks. And I can say identify your blocks. And then I can go add an image, or I can add a video. And then if I want this image or video to take them to a specific page, I can have them take it to a page. I can say, hey, after doing this worksheet, post your answers as a screenshot in our community. And then I can have them go to the community page and select my community. Let's just say demo membership community, and it'll open in a new window. Now I could even take this further, and so that this only shows up after I've talked about the money mindset homework, which is in an upcoming training. So then I can say I will only release this after the first week. So I'll say, I'm going to release it May 10th, so that students don't get ahead and start working on the homework before they've actually listened to the live training. So that's just a quick overview of the resources section. I can continue to add more or less resources as I would like. And so the same goes for the different tabs. I can have a replays tab. And this is where I can include replays from live Zoom calls, and then say after this, go and post in the community, or go watch this video lesson. And so the idea really is that he set this up so that it makes it really easy to envision how you create your live training hub program, so that you have the schedule, you allow them to see the calendar, they can download the calendar into their they can download and they can export the calendar into their iCal or Google Calendar and synchronize it to their phone. And then you can house resources that are all linked within Thinkific, and then you have the upcoming schedule and then any replays and updates. So It's really designed to make it really seamless to house the live training program, and it's really effortless. Like, there's nothing, you don't have to go to Dropbox, you don't have to go to another site. Everything is really designed within your Thinkific hub, and the whole goal is really to keep your students in the Thinkific ecosystem so that they're engaged, they're productive, and they're continually focused and making progress on their learning. So I hope this video was helpful in giving you a preview and behind the scenes of the Cohort homepage template. You can get access to this right now through the Super Powerups pass, which you can find a link to below. And so let me know if you have any questions, what else you would like to see, and any feedback you have. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.